I went for a program I was doing. So when I closed from there, I decided to call him, but the number wasn't going through. But at 12, I called him that, oh, Daddy, please, I'm done. I thought I can't finish, but I'm able to finish. So they said I should pay 150 cedis for the biometric. So can you please send it to me? And he told me, okay. Then he called me back and told me that the network is not good, so I'll send it to you later. So within 10 minutes time, he called me and told me I've sent it. And because I was in a hurry, I don't want to go and come. So I just said, okay, thank you. Then I just went to withdraw the money and I went to do the biometric. So at 1:40 I was done and I was coming home and I said, let me call and check up on him. He didn't pick. So I was thinking sometimes when they are with the Bullion van like that, he says that he doesn't want to make a call because he always sees that place to be high risk. And he's always saying my duty is risky and I'm risking my life. Every day he tells me just because of you guys, I have to risk my life for you. So anything that I give you, please try and manage, know how to manage. So he didn't pick. So I was thinking maybe when they are with the Bullion van like that, when he won't pick, especially when they are doing them counting and those things, so he will not pick. After everything, and he'll pick and tell me, okay. So I thought that was it. So I went home. I have a son. So I sent the son to my mom's place at Pig Farm. So I went to pick him. And I was telling my mother since morning, because of the exercise, I've not eaten, so we should prepare some food. So when we were about to prepare the food, and a colleague from his workplace called me that, oh, how are you? I said, I'm fine. How is my brother? And I said, oh, he's fine. Are you home? And I said, no, please. And he said, and I said, so where is Kalis? And I said, oh, Kalistus, he might be home because by 2 they've closed. So I'm not home, but I think he's home. But my phone is spoiled. And he said, oh, where the gafra shedding what? So I thought the phone, that was what he said. So immediately my heart started beating. I tried calling. I called like 10 times. He wasn't picking. So as my mother was speaking to me, my mind wasn't there. I was just praying. Then my mother said, my mom just had a call. And when we saw the number, I asked my mom, what's number? And she said, oh, no number. And I said, then this one is from the police administration. So they said, I want to talk to the wife. And I just said, please, I'm here. He said, can you give me your number? I want to come to your place. And I said, okay. Then I gave them the number. So I called a friend back and said, oh, please, what is it? What is wrong? Please tell me, my heart. And he said, everything is under control. So I thought maybe robbery, and then maybe they stolen the money, so he has been taken into maybe under investigations or something, because my mind didn't go to death. So I was like, oh, why? Please tell me. Or I know that the Bullion van is very risky because he always tells me. Even if he's going, he asks them, is the car air conditioned? Is the car bulletproof? If it's not, I'll not go. And they'll tell them, oh, please, okay, this and this, which route, what time will we close? Because I'm always time conscious. And they'll say, oh, we will close by 2, then I happen. And those things, I say, okay. So when he did that, and then the guy said, oh, everything is under control. I said, tell me. He didn't tell me. So I started going through the phone I'm using is his old phone. So his friends, when I just see General Constable, General this, Inspector, I just call. I was just calling them, just calling all the numbers. And they were saying, everything is under control, everything is under control. I said, what is happening? I said, Mom, let's come home. We just came home straight because they said they will come. So when we just came, and then we called my dad, and my dad told us that, okay, I said, everybody is saying everything is under control, what is happening? They should let us know. And then my dad just called that, I've seen, I just saw a message, and it just popped up on my screen that a police officer has been shot at ABLEKUMA, and that is his roots. They go to Anya, ABLEKUMA, Soto. So my mother just called me, Amanda, bra. Where does he go for the operations? I said, ABLEKUMA. I said, Yekuamwa. So that was how we heard it. So the police administration still didn't tell us. So when it just did that, we just started owning TV, and it was all over. It was all over. And the way he was, everything, that shows that it's him. I wasn't expecting that at all. I never ever dreamt of him. Though he always tells me that when it's your time, no matter what you do, you go. So far as you have done what God wants you to do on this earth, you have accomplished it. And that evening he was saying it because a friend's mother died, and he called the friend's mother, the friend, to console her, and the lady said she's sick. And then the friends, he hung up, and then was talking with a conference call, and he told them that, hey, and they were asking, your mother has not died, and that's why you're doing that. If your mother dies, you know how it is. So he was just advising them, see, everybody has a purpose in this life. If it's your time, you go. And what he always tells me, that if you die, it's not about the death, that's why he's crying. He cries for the soul. He cries for the soul. Because there is judgment after death. And for his Christianity, he doesn't joke. That is 100%. Every morning he goes to work, he kneels down. His rosary is still in his pockets. He kneels down with the gun, pray with the gun, and goes to work. So
GHN 17 TV.